Alright guys, Randoms here. We're going to be trying to play the game called Path of Exile. It is a game that was free on the PS Store, so we're going to check it out. And one thing I will say about this game is that it seems to be very similar to Diablo 3, at least in the game trailer that I saw. Even the characters themselves seem to be variations of the character you can choose. So anyway, let's go over the characters. You can either play as Templar, Shadow, Marauder, Ranger, Duelist, or Witch. So let's check out their bios.
You swore sinew and soul to serve God and the Order of the Templar. For years you built a life upon faith, only to smite it asunder with one sinful blow. And is that not the greatest folly of all, to lose faith when it's all you have left? You were once the chosen of God, a Templar. You are now the chosen of Rayclast, an Exile.
Yeah, from what I've read about Templar, they're anything but the chosen of God. But let's just move on. So next is Shadow. This guy looks like a sex-starved maniac. Anyways, let's listen to his bio.
You were born with quickness of body and sharpness of mind. How have you paid for these gifts? With innocent blood. Yours is a predatory profession, the business of butchery. You have stolen many a life to fill your purse. Now you will earn your redemption in Rayclast.
Doesn't this guy look like the kind of person who, after he rapes a woman, he'll just end up like mutilating her or something? Yeah, this guy is definitely creepy as hell. Alright, next class.
Do you think you are savage enough to face the land of the damned, Marauder? We offered you truth, yet still you clasped your superstitious lies. We offered you service, yet you wasted your strength in defiance. Rayclast offers you something else. An education in true savagery.
This guy looks like a real savage. Alright, next is Ranger.
Swift and silent, you stole the bounty of others. A crow that plunders our crops. A stray dog that slaughters our sheep. Ariath is a land of men, not animals. Think on that, Ranger, when Rayclast shows you how to truly live like an animal. You were born to be swift and strong. What did you do with your gifts, duelist? You squandered them on self-indulgence. Sin has led you here, your path inked in the blood of gratuitous murder. You have betrayed the grand arena. Now Rayclast shall be your audience and your foe.
This guy looks like a child molester, but okay.
Why do the keen of mind seek to satiate their curiosity in darkness and depravity? Innocence is our father. Ariath is our mother. When a daughter strays from the light, she makes herself an orphan. Learn well the lessons that Rayclast will teach you, witch. It is your only hope of finding your way home.
I've always been kind of a sucker for spellcaster types. So again, if I had to compare these characters to Diablo 3, I would say Paladin, Assassin, Barbarian, and then the Ranger is just the Ranger, Warrior, and then the Witch or Spellcaster, Sorcerer type. I've always been, you know, I'm gonna go with the Sorcerer. I always like Spellcasters.
Why do the keen of mind seek to satiate their curiosity in darkness and depravity? Innocence is our father. Ariath is our mother. When a daughter strays from the light, she makes herself an orphan. Learn well the lessons that Rayclast will teach you, witch. It is your only hope of finding your way home.
I'm loving the narrator's voice.
The very sand shivers with malice. There's a power here that welcomes me.
This is not good. So just a simple A simple... I can't control how fast she moves. You just... Yeah.
You and I, we're the only ones that made it to shore. Alive, anyway. Looks like you found something you can defend yourself with. Good. This place is crawling with criminals. There's smoke rising just east of here. Could be worth checking if there's...
Alright, zombies. Oh shit.
The dead will soon rise for me, not against me.
Oh, I like the confidence. Alright, I got fireball, which I can socket into my... What is that? My wand? Okay, cool. And let's see. L1 for health, left for that. Okay. See, it looks very similar to Diablo 1, just with better graphics. The movement could honestly be better, but still good. Alright, so that's hit. That's a fireball. And O's nothing. Skills use mana. If you run out of mana, your skills won't work. Yeah, no crap! This game's talking to me like I'm some sort of noob. I am, but you know, not at Diablo, which is this game is almost identical to. Alright, my dexterity needs some serious work. Alright, let's check that out. Iron Greaves. Okay, it's auto-equipped. If you have nothing equipped, it equips automatically. Honestly, the game is not that bad. Again, if it wasn't for the movement, I would be enjoying it a lot more. But still pretty cool. Twilight Trend. Alright, so I will adjust the map like this for now, simply because I just started playing the game. Areas contain memory fragments. What does that mean, memory fragments? Alright, I guess we'll find out if it's my memory or someone else's memory. So that's the way I came from. I guess this is the only way forward. I'm so used to playing these kinds of games on computer that it feels weird using a controller. Slap this guy in the face. What is that? Oh, it's a book, but I can't pick it up. Large chest. Okay, cool. Arcane support, surge support. Each supported spell will track how much mana you spend on it, granting a buff when the total mana spent reaches a threshold. Cannot support skills used by totems, traps, or mines. Gain Arcane Surge after spending a total of 15 mana with supported skills. Arcane Surge grants 10% more spell damage. Arcane Surge grants 10% increased cast speed, and it grants 0.5 of maximum mana regeneration per second. Damn, this looks boss. I can socket this as well. You know what? I'm not going to socket. Support gems change the power, behavior, mana cost, and skill gems. Yep. Can I unsocket? Oh, I can take them out. Okay, that changes everything. I thought once you socket, it stays in for good. But if I can take them out after, I'm good. Okay. Oh, there we go. I have a...
I need more mana.
Alright, so it pretty much acts as a buff. Oh crap. A shield. It looks pretty cool on my character. I haven't leveled up yet, so I'm assuming... This is why I love spellcasters. Okay, armor level 6. But this one is socketed, so we will switch it. I think they're both socketed. Yeah, they are apparently. Oh, this... I'm thinking this is a barrier. Okay, I can go this way. The right analog stick doesn't seem to do anything in this game.
And I thought I'd be a dead woman by now.
You gained a skill point. Alright, let's check out our skills. This is passive or... Okay, so we can go one of two ways. This is spell damage, increased spell damage by 16%, and the next one to this is 10% intelligence. But if I go this way, it's 14, plus 14 to maximum energy shield, 25% increased mana regeneration rate, 12%. So this seems to be more defensive, whereas this seems to be much more based on attack. So I'm gonna level up my spell damage and then I'll level this up after. Apply the point to confirm. Do you want to apply? Yep. Alright, so my soldier should be stronger now. Yeah, way stronger. She does crazy more damage. Oh, a bit of a lag there. I'm sort of liking the game. I mean, it could be better, but for a free game, I honestly can't complain. Okay, kind of a boss. Luckily, he's slow enough that I don't need to be concerned. Scroll of Wisdom. 4 to 8 critical strike, 8% spell damage, 9% increased spell damage, attack speed. Okay, this one is better. This is a sword, which I don't need. Okay, and let's check this out. Improve the quality of a weapon. So I can, this is a quantity item, I can only use one per weapon. It's not like I can unstack it. So I'm gonna save it for later. Oh, this is so cool. So apparently I can only have one of these stacked on it. Alright, nonetheless, still pretty good. I think this is going to town. Let me do a little bit more exploring before I go anywhere else. Alright. See if I can pick up some quests. What is this way? Letters of Exile. This looks interesting.
Creighton of Theopolis, you have transgressed against your god and your fellow man. You have been a willing vessel for the following sins.
I'm loving the narration.
Unlawful avarice. 2 counts of grand larceny of church property. 7 counts of grand larceny of private property. 9 counts of extortion through threat of mortal harm. 4 counts of armed robbery. Pecuniary sloth. Being unwilling to obtain an occupation of value to society.
Wow, that's a crime?
Enticing citizens into conduct of a wanton and depraved nature. Civil envy. 2 counts of blackmailing a church official. 8 counts of attempting to corrupt a member of the Ebony Legion.
Wow, this guy was a real badass.
2 counts of inciting the public to riotous behavior. Unlawful vanity. 18 counts of verbal abuse of a church official.
Damn.
27 counts of verbal abuse of an officer of the Ebony Legion. 8 counts of publicly promoting unlawful and lecherous practices.
Like what?
Narcotic gluttony. 13 counts of supplying narcotic substances.
Drug dealer.
4 counts of cultivating narcotic substances.
Wow, definitely drug dealer.
1 count of public obscenity whilst under the influence of narcotic substances. Pecuniary lust. 9 counts of pandering. 2 counts of directing an establishment of ill repute. 6 counts of prostitution involving unholy and degrading acts.
And this guy lived a very interesting life.
Mercantile wrath. 11 counts of common homicide for pecuniary gain. 4 counts of homicide of an officer of the Ebony Legion for pecuniary gain. 2 counts of episcopicide for pecuniary gain.
Jesus
1
Christ.
count of matricide for pecuniary gain. God has charged me with your redemption. You are hereby exiled to Reclast, where it is hoped you shall come to repent your sins and make your peace with your beloved father.
Wow, whoever this guy was that got exiled was guilty of a shit ton of stuff. Alright, so most of the stuff I don't need. I'm gonna stash this for now. And the rest of this I'm just gonna sell. If I can.
I saw what you did to Hillock out there, Witch. Your black art is the reason you're here, in exile. It may also be the only thing that allows you to see another dawn. I'm Nessa, and I suppose I should thank you for ridding us of that putrid giant. Back in Oriath, I judged your kind without hesitation. In Reclast, I don't have that luxury.
Damn right.
Lion Eye's watch isn't much, but it's ours. We could use you here, while you live. But should you wish to venture out, do just one thing for me. Out on the coast, amongst the wrecks, there must be a ship's medicine chest. I have many to care for, and there's only so much I can do with herbs.
Are those
and
other
seaweed.
players? Let's sell some items to this girl. Sell. Sell. Sell and sell. Let's check what she's got. This early, I don't really want to buy anything because I feel like I'll probably just find things out there anyway. I sold this stuff, didn't I?
Hello.
Sell. Sell. Sell and sell. There we go. Scroll fragments. Stack of fragments becomes a scroll fragment. Alright, I can't equip the same thing twice. So I'll equip it here.
Fine work with Hillock. Where'd you learn to fight like that?
Your mom, bro.
Forget I asked. We exiles have no history. Dominus took it from us when he had his blackguards dump us in the water out there. Here, got something for you. Should help you kill a few more of those undead bastards. I don't bother thinking.
Alright, just give it to me, man. You have to buy it? Okay, let's check them out. So, Freezing Pulse. Requires level 1 spell projectile cold, an icy projectile which has a chance to freeze enemies it passes through. The projectile fades quickly, reducing damage and freezing chance until it dissipates. Deals 8 to 12 cold damage. Projectiles pierce all targets. Cool. Magma Orb. So, given that my current spell is a fireball, I think I should go with fire spells, but let's check it out. AoE, okay. Magma Orb. Lob a fiery orb that explodes as it strikes the ground. The skill chains, releasing another fiery orb that repeats this effect. Lightning Tendrils. Spell AoE, Lightning Channeling. While you channel this skill, it releases pulses of electricity. I don't really like channeling skills, but let's keep going. Oh, this is awesome! Raise Zombie, okay. Spell Minion. Raises a zombie minion from a corpse, which will follow you and attack enemies with a melee attack and an area of effect slam which cannot be evaded. Can raise up to 3 zombies at the same time. Last one, Blight. Spell Chaos. This seems to be an undeaded move as well. Apply a debuff to enemies in front of you, which deals chaos damage over time. Enemies who aren't already debuffed by Blight are also hindered by a shorter secondary duration, slowing their movement. Continued channeling adds layers of damage to the debuff, each with their own duration. Deals 3.1 base chaos damage per second. Base duration is 2. Anyway, you guys can read the rest of it. So what should I go with? Should I go with the Magma Orb, which obviously helps because it deals 9 to 12 fire damage is an AoE as well, and it chains once? Or should I go with the Raise Zombie? Because at some point I'm going to have to decide whether or not I want to be a spellcaster or a necromancer. So, Raise a zombie minion from a corpse, which will follow you and attack enemies. You know what? I'm going to go with the zombie because I feel like I'll have more fun. Okay. Let's get another quest.
A wayfish, waterlogged witch, washed up in ray cloths. That's the first line of the poem I'm writing about you, Exile. Easy go. You could scorch your blood with a look like that. The name's Bestel, captain of the good ship Merry Go. At last, my Merry Go is gone. My crew is gone. But my wits remain, after a fashion. There's an island, a hop, skip and a wade offshore of the terraces. That's where my Merry Go ran aground. Watch the locals.
Okay. Yeah, these are characters. It's so cool. All right, let me equip this. Oh, it took away my fire spell. Was that really worth it? Alright, so socket, switch this. How do I re-equip my fire? How do I rearrange this? I don't like the way this is right now. Alright, so apparently the fireball has switched around and I can't change it, which is a damn shame because it definitely feels weird. And this is just going back the way I came. This is the waypoint. Alright, let's head out and do some exploration. I've spent a lot of time in town as it is. How do I leave? I think it's waypoint only, perhaps.
I know that stench. Just like my sisters upon the pyre.
That's pretty dark. Idioting! Alright, let's raise the dead. I don't think this guy is controllable. I think he just attacks whatever's in front of him. Holy crap, look at the size of that spider. Alright, I can summon 3 of them at a time. These things don't really show up as minions on my map or anything.
Lost again. An exile? Please, you must help me. I don't know where I am or how I got here. I don't remember my name. I don't remember anything. I suppose for now you can call me Carvus.
I don't trust this guy.
I don't know who I am, but I do know that this thing here is important, that there are answers inside. You look strong. Could you spare a moment to help?
I feel like this guy's gonna betray me.
How strange. I can see through your eyes. This place seems so familiar, yet there. That strange object is important, I'm sure of it. Oh dear, it seems your time here is limited. Make haste. I feel the world around us dissolving.
Holy crap. Alright, I have to avoid. Wow, that's insane. All of a sudden, I'm kind of wishing I buffed up my, Yeah, you have no control over your minions. They just more or less do whatever they want to do. Oh, I gotta get out of here quickly. I think I got what I needed to get.
I think this was a memory of mine. It has been corrupted, but I indeed recall fragments. A sunny day at the beach when I was but a boy. I remember the warm sand between my toes. I chose a seashell to bring home. A happy day. But I do not remember taking the shell home. I do not remember home at all. So much is yet missing. Wait, I remember seeing another of these memories. Where was it? Oh, dear, I don't remember. I'll take this with me. I might remember if I take it with me. I hope we run into each other again.
Alright guys, that's gonna be all for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please hit the subscribe button as well as the like button if you'd like to see more videos. And as always, have an awesome day.